And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. David Hernandez is the pitcher as they make the pitching swap. And Ellis settles in, first pitch. That's too high for a ball, 1-0.
You have to have a different approach with everybody you face in the lineup. This guy really struggles with that changeup early on. Look for him to see some.
Hernandez gets set and delivers. And he can't run it down. So with nobody out, he's aboard at second after that double.
You can't ask for a better way to start the inning. A leadoff double. Now big things can happen.
And now Ionetta gets set. Called strike. Hernandez has him 0-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on, liner to right. Now look at the stats with the fewest walks allowed for the month, found on our State Farm leaderboard. Number 1, the Phillies. Second, the Brewers. Marlins third. Fourth, D-backs. And fifth best, it's the Dodgers.
Hey, take a look at these teams. These are the teams that believe that their defense can make plays behind them. They're not worried about getting the strikeout and trying to do it by themselves. They trust their teammates.
Catcher can't control it, and the run comes in. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and he came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
One away now. And Young's in the box. Man on third with one away. Here's the first pitch. Ball! Out of the zone, Hernandez with the ball.
A front door two-seam fastball, trying to throw it inside, letting it tail back to the inside corner. Couldn't quite catch the corner, though.
Swing liner back up the middle. And it's good. The Rockies should score.
Well, they just keep adding to the lead right now. That ought to be enough to carry them through the bottom half of the inning, I think.
One out, man on first. Hernandez gets set and delivers. Hard grounded to short. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with 1 out.
And a little break in the action. Let's view the leaderboard in RBIs, courtesy of State Farm. Prince Fielder, number 1. Second, Ryan Howard. Third, Matt Kemp. Troy Tulowitzki, fourth. And it's Ryan Braun, number 5.
A big-time run producer, and that ability to drive in runs when they get him on base. And that's got to be their plan right now. Set the table so that when he comes up, he's got a chance to drive in some big runs.
And Gonzalez settles in for his AB. First pitch. And it gets down. That should bring home Young. And Young's home. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
Now Tulowitzki in the box. Ball. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. And that changeup bounces to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. Wow. He caught him napping and picks up a run. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And up and over the wall. Nice bounce there. 2 bases. Get a chance to take a look here, Steve. This is a ground rule double. Friendly hop over the wall.
Well, friendly hop for the pitcher, maybe not so friendly for the offense. He might have ended up at third.
Yeah, you look at him at second base. He thought he had another base coming. Called strike. Hernandez has him 0-1 now.
Well, the pitcher's executing his game plan. He knows these hitters. He knows how he wants to pitch them. And now he's locating his pitches in exactly the right spot.
Line shot into center field. Oh, wow. Another hit. They just won't quit until Tulowitzki comes home. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
Helton leads off second. Hernandez gets set and delivers. Ball! And it's taken by Kuzmanoff inside. Here's Hernandez, the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. Upton to field this one. That's the second out of the inning. Chance to drive in a run now, Mark Ellis. He doubled and later scored in his last go-around. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Swing, hot shot. And that gets down. Ellis with a single. The throw. And Helton comes home. But the throw is wide. He's in there at second.
Well, that big lead just got a little bit bigger, and I have to think this one's just about over.
Two outs and a runner on second. Ball one.
Pitchers have a plan of attack for every hitter, and the plan here is go slider early.
Here's Hernandez, the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it, or he's got no chance to hit it.
Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in the dirt for a ball. A liner headed for the hole. Oh, boy, this is getting a little ridiculous here. Looks like batting practice. And Ellis is home. And the throw pulls him off the bag. He is safe. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
Runner on second and 2 outs. Good pitch from Hernandez.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
Upton to field this one. And that's the third out. That'll do it. Well, that's a tough way to go. 26 pitches to get through the 3 outs. Colorado, they are in the zone, tacking them on. And the first baseman in. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. And Matt Reynolds gets ready to throw. They've decided it was time to make a change here. That's off the plate away, 1-0.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
Off the ground, played by Kuzmanoff. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Just having some difficulty right now trying to make up this ground, and obviously they've got a hill still to climb, and running out of time right now, only 2 outs remaining, so they've got to get something going and keep it going.
It's Hill at the plate. 4 hits, 5 at-bats this year off Reynolds. That one's foul. The pitch. Not letting up on that swing, but he missed it. 0-2 now.
But with the swing like that, there's no wonder why he's getting sliders right there. Tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but give the hitter credit. He's trying to do it anyway.
The pitch. Ball. Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
Well, he went for the backdoor slider right there, but he laid off the pitch. Good eye.
Fastball got him. 2 down.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
Good job of keeping him guessing by changing speeds out there.
And boy, John, you saw the effect of that swing. He wasn't even in the same time zone.
But going from off-speed to a heater like that is never easy, and even guys that make the big bucks have a hard time adjusting.
Swing and a miss, even at 1.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
That one goes foul. That one swung on, hit in the air. And he fouls another one off.
A tremendous effort fouling those pitches off, and that's how you stay alive. That's how you hit for an average, too. You battle every time you're in there.
And swung on, a playable fly ball for the final out. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, Gary, the Colorado Rockies had it all clicking today. Offense, solid pitching. They played defense as well, and they come away with an easy win.
I think you'll agree. We have got the perfect choice in this one for our player of the game. What a game from when you take to the road, Steve, any win will do. But when you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also sends a message.